Oh, well, that was pure gold quality banter. And you didn't film it. Well.
Cheers. Well.
Get the water.
Right, episode 4. Welcome to the podcast. Always, it's me, Andrew.
Always.
As always.
As always.
So yeah, today's topic is unpopular opinions. Controversial opinions that people have suggested on the interwebs. So, well, how are we all? First of all, before we get into the topic, are we all good?
Okay.
Aye. I mean, I don't know if it's like possible to be good after an hour-long drive, but I mean, it wasn't too bad.
Fair.
Belfast's a nightmare, like so it is. As you may know, it's a nightmare. So, you know.
Yourself?
Okay. I'm grand, like I.
Happy days.
Sure. What's the point complaining? And what about you, Mark? How are you?
I'm fantastic.
I'm glad to hear it.
I'm a little bit tired, but
Yeah.
a coffee in me, so
You don't look that happy.
be grand. Oh. Anyway, so our first. You still be there. Like.
You really are.
Okay, so our first unpopular opinion today it's pretty shocking.
There's a train
Like,
going past.
That train's gonna be good for
Yeah,
us,
like-
probably.
It's pretty controversial. So
Flip.
eating cereal with water is better than with milk.
That doesn't even make any
So-
sense.
This person says, I am a true believer that cereal with water is better. The taste of milk conflicts with the taste of the cereal, whereas water does not. While still getting the same texture, water does not ruin the taste of cereal. My friends crucified me when I told them this, so
Yeah,
for
hope
this
not.
reason, I am coming here in search of others who share my beliefs of water being better than milk.
So he's also put a very important edit there as well. Puts the cereal in before the water. I think that maybe might have made all the difference. I don't know.
So to test this, we're going to do a taste test.
Yahoo! Well, cornflakes covering Gary Vayner or whatever his name is.
Jeepers.
Who doesn't love a bit of Crownfield cornflakes? Oh, we didn't have the budget for Kellogg's.
Now, I'd be very surprised if any of us end up agreeing with this opinion.
Yeah, I'm not sure that.
It's more than likely it's going to be stinking.
Pure stinking. Stinking. Oh, flip. He's got what there now?
Jeepers.
What other treasures do you have in that bookcase? Like,
How much are we going for here?
Not much. Like,
yeah, they're quite tiny boards anyway.
Right there.
So yeah, cornflakes aren't the most flavourful of cereals in the first place anyway. So I doubt water's gonna add too much.
I didn't focus the camera.
Oh, forget
It's on
that's
auto.
Sick.
It's on auto.
aye.
You
Should
sure?
be. Should be, aye.
I double check that there while you're up. While I get this poured into my thing. Oh, jeepers. Sponsor us, Crownfield cornflakes. They're great.
I don't
Oh, I can't say
know.
that.
I don't know how to. That's Kellogg's like so.
Ah, it is, isn't it? Oh, what is that? What have you done to me? Oh, that does not look good.
It does. It looks stinking.
So yeah.
Move this out of the way.
Right, how long are we going to leave this line? I was going to go straight in, or...
Here we go.
Right. Oh, jeepers.
No. No.
To be fair,
Water is already average. That just makes it worse.
how long is that water been sitting there?
Like 30 seconds.
Oh.
Oh, I could not get all that into my mouth. Some of that definitely came out.
No.
Let's go
It's
for it.
absolutely rotten.
Yeah. That's not. That's that debunked like straight away. That's not good.
That is an unpopular opinion. Confirmed. Right. Another one we read earlier was
Why are you still eating that?
that orange juice tasted better with the bits as opposed to without the bits. So I think me and Andrew agreed that without the bits it's definitely better, but
Yeah.
I think you prefer the bits.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, not putting orange bits in orange juice is like not putting milk in your cereal. Like the wee orange bits in the orange juice add the flavour. Like, and if you don't have it, it's too smooth. Like, so I find orange juice with bits like it naturally comes like it tastes like orange, but then with your smooth orange juice, you sometimes get it bitter or you sometimes get it sweet. So another thing I thought of there now is orange with bits is more consistently like sweet. So there's a serious reason for you.
I just do like the texture of it. It's just,
Yeah,
it's just not nice to.
Especially if it's
consume.
like fizzy orange juice, so like, what is it, club?
Oh, it's rotten now.
You don't want that.
That aftertaste is horrible.
Yeah, that's not nice. There's something,
Oh, stumbling.
Let's see.
Yeah, I don't know. No, but yeah, so it's definitely the texture of the orange juice is the bit that gets me.
Yeah, it's just weird. Because no other drink is like that
No.
with like bits in it.
Not even apple juice, which is strange. To be
No.
fair.
Yeah.
Do we have any like unpopular opinions that people always tell us? What are you thinking? What are you wrong?
What?
So like,
I did have one before we started, but
I
I
go
can't
for-
remember what it was.
for goodness.
Oh, dude, it's gonna be. Aye.
Go for it.
So, Star Wars is overrated.
Aye.
Japers. How do I respond to that?
I need to move this.
Well, I mean, you haven't really seen all of them in full length.
No, yeah, and you slept through the ones we tried to see.
I
Back in
sleep
the
through
house.
them. I watched them once I woke up. But yeah, no, like, there's definitely too much hype around them now.
You've got to appreciate what they've done for like when they were made. So it was like made in the like 80s, 82 I think it was.
77.
77. Sorry. That's bad trivia out there. But I mean, 77 effects back then were pure crap. And Star Wars made it good.
Okay, yeah, like that's fair, but
Now, granted, the prequels really aren't the best movies.
No.
As much as I love Star Wars, I can't not lie and say, oh, they're good films. Like,
yeah,
there's a lot of really stupid things in them, but the first three, I think, they deserve their acclaim in the world. Let's see, what else
I forgot the
are unpopular opinions that we can share that aren't controversial
I
from,
heard that.
Yeah,
from this
there's-
website?
So another, well, it's probably not controversial, but if we've any American viewers, your comedy's pretty shocking. Like the likes of Kevin Hart aren't that funny to me.
I Kevin Hart. I mean, maybe not his stand-up stuff. I don't really watch that. If he does
Like,
stand-up.
even in the movies, he just seems like goofy, and like it's not that funny. Like,
So go on. Well, yeah, no, I don't know. It depends. I think who it is.
I feel as if like British comedians have like better oh jeepers, let's not read that one. British comedians have better personalities as well. Like Lee Evans he's a humble man, and like Lee Mack, but like Kevin Hart, he's got Ferraris and stuff. Like I'm sure British people do, but like it's all about the money.
But then we also have people like Frankie Boyle, who's just
Aye.
like it's just not funny.
Aye. It's the ones who just like swear and
Just-
like all their jokes are just crude.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
So this one we found says burgers that are so big that you can't even bite them are stupid. That's definitely annoying when you get a burger and it's this big and you can maybe bite the bottom part of it
Bottom.
and
Oh,
like
yeah.
it's like all falling apart.
Aye, so you can't get your mouth in the top.
You have to
Yeah,
like squeeze it down.
Yeah.
So
Or like even using knife and fork.
yeah,
Sacrilege.
I was like me at Ramore the other night.
Oh, flip eye. Oh, what were you doing? You could have fit that in your mouth, no problem.
I don't think I could have. Like it was quite messy. Yeah, I don't think they're stupid though. I do appreciate a big old burger.
Yeah.
Like you want to load that thing with onion rings and
100%. And when I see it like stacked really high, I'm really up for the challenge.
They look
just
nice,
to go for
but they're not practical.
well, they're not very practical. That's true.
it. No, that's also true. Yeah.
Do we have another one? I have one.
I remembered one was it said, which I agree with, that jeans are the worst.
Jeans.
I hate jeans. They're just so uncomfortable and just like like you can't play football in them. Like
Have you ever wore jeans in your life?
like years ago. So Molly just ran through the gap of the tripod legs, and if she had done that at a greater speed, there could have been a disaster.
All right, Bob.
Yeah, I used to wear jeans kind of regularly, but the past couple of years, like 99% of the time, I just wear shorts. I just think they're so much more comfortable and like, yeah, I just don't like jeans at all.
I don't really have. Well,
I like the security with like slightly tighter jeans. Like if you have loose pair of boxers, you want a tight pair of jeans to really secure yourself, you know.
No, but fair enough. So it depends what you're. So I don't mind wearing jeans. So like, obviously, like right now, I don't mind wearing jeans. But if I was like lying watching a film on the sofa,
aye.
like you want the comfy clothes on, like.
Aye. No, aye.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, I can see where you're coming from.
Yeah.
They're not the comfiest.
Even when people like put holes in them on purpose, like around the knees, like don't ruin your jeans, flip's sake.
So, I definitely have a pair of jeans that has holes in them.
You
But, I
do.
mean, I didn't put the holes in them. Like, the holes came in them.
Mm.
I've just made the hole a wee bit bigger by sticking my foot through it every time I put them on.
Ooh.
So this one is Instagram is ruining everything in brackets a rant. So a few points this person has is that Instagram is the most shallow of all media platforms. So he's basically saying that there's no real important like content on
content.
Instagram. It's just all kind of personal stuff.
I think that's sort of the beauty of it, though. Like,
I think sometimes it can be people just posting like nice photos they've taken or videos or whatever, but there are accounts you can go on and it's all just a person's face, like
yeah.
repeatedly, and
Yeah.
there's not much to really be taken from it. But it says Instagram is bad for your mental health. I think you can apply that to any social media.
Yeah.
It's just all about how you use it, I suppose.
Yeah.
Well, not even just social media, just anything in general.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, so I would agree to a certain extent, but I think it just depends on what way it's been used. So, to be fair, I haven't uploaded to my Instagram in a long time, but like if I was uploading to my Instagram, it's not for, like, I don't see how it's ruining anything by me posting a landscape photo or like I kind of use it as a portfolio.
Yeah.
So like for a recent job, like interview, that's like they wanted to see my social media. Well, they say like they wanted to see my work, so that was the easiest place to see it.
So yeah, Instagram, I think you can get like better comments on it as well. Like on Facebook, people are just a bit weird, but on Instagram you sort of get, well, most of the time anyway, more constructive feedback and stuff.
Okay, so this one says waking up early is F-word-ing awesome. So seriously, it's pretty damn great. You get to watch the sun rise up, you have more time to get stuff done, and the world is quieter. Not to mention, it's way easier to get sleep when the night comes. Waking any later than 8 makes me feel crappy, and I feel like I already wasted the day, and I end up feeling super frustrated when the day is already done and I haven't done anything. Yeah, so last year when I was interning with Exodus, the whole year, that was definitely something I really wanted to implement. Like maybe 4:30 was a bit too intense, but no, I can see where this guy's coming from. Like you wake up 8:30, and you feel like you definitely could have. Well, yeah, you definitely like the day's pretty much started at that time. Whereas if you woke up at 5:30 or 6, go to the gym, come back, then you maybe like an hour to like read something or do some work. I think it's definitely a good feeling to have
100%.
something productive done before the actual proper day starts.
Yeah.
But it's the discipline of like going to bed at 10:30 or 10, because you can't wake up at 5:30 reasonably if you're going to sleep at 2 o'clock.
Yeah, and I mean that's also not healthy.
Yeah.
But yeah, so like sometimes you do really feel good if you do get enough sleep and stuff, like waking up early. So like if I was filming stuff anywhere and like it was like 6 o'clock in the morning, like that feels good because by 8 o'clock I have like a day's work done basically, and then I can like actually have a day still.
Yeah.
But I also am a big fan of sleeping to 10 o'clock. Like
Sleeping in's good. Like, it's nice, especially when you're in like freshly washed sheets.
yeah.
There was definitely times we were up for going to sunrise. I think me and Andrew done one or two throughout the year. You said you wanted to do one, but then when I asked you, you just went back to sleep.
Well, there was quite a few times that we were all up going to go to the gym.
Yeah.
And we all just sat in our beds listening for somebody else to move. And then nobody moved. We're like, we'll just go back to sleep.
Yeah. It was like you wake up and then, so I'm awake, but are the other two awake?
Yeah.
I don't really want to go and wake them up
Yeah, I know.
and like make them angry.
Okay. Oh, it was not about making you angry. It was just like, I'm up, but if they're not up, I'm quite happy to go back to sleep.
Yeah. That's the other thing when you're waking up early. If there's more than one of you have said, right, we're going to wake up early, and someone's like the designated waker upper, like, you need to be ready for a decking, because I feel like people aren't happy when they just wake up, and I don't understand that, actually, now that I think about it.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm looking at you specifically.
I've never punched you whenever you
No, but you've seemed very annoyed. Very annoyed.
Yeah. Other popular opinions. I think the most common unpopular opinions come from like food preferences.
Like pineapple on pizza.
Yeah, which I've come to think is grand.
It's 100%.
Like a couple of years ago, I thought no chance.
Pineapple in anything, like even pineapple in a burger.
I don't think I've ever had pineapple by itself, like a slice of pineapple.
Oh really?
I don't think I could. It just doesn't look nice. But
it's good stuff.
on the pizza, it looks not as disgusting.
I mean, that's the same thing with anything. If you don't put too much of it on, then you're grand.
Yeah. Where was this one? Well, no.
Oh, what was that there? Movies over books?
I prefer movies over books.
Absolutely.
I disagree. Well, okay, in the majority of cases, maybe, but a lot of books like have more detail in them, so I find that I play it in like a movie in my head, and it always seems to look better than the actual movie, and like that's not very good, but it's also good. Like if you read books, it's not good if you want to watch movies, but it's good if you read books. If that makes sense. So like, let your imagination run wild. Like.
No, that just sounds like a lot of effort to me. Like if I want to watch something, I want to watch something.
I think in general, like, books are a lot harder to get through if it's not engaging.
Yeah.
Whereas if it's a movie, like you have only maybe an hour left, so you're gonna just sit through it. Whereas a book, you've probably got 20 hours left. So I definitely want to read more, but I definitely struggle to get through books.
Even audiobooks, they're really good for like long distance driving and stuff.
Oh, yo, the Teletubbies, what did that say? Are not cute. Yeah, that is absolutely terrifying.
He says they are cute.
Oh, wait. No, that's not.
No.
I mean,
they're terrifying.
When we were 3 years old, they were a good crack. Like.
No, they weren't. Like who has TVs in their stomachs?
To be fair, yeah, like having a TV in your stomach seemed like good crack back when you were 3. Like, I mean, you just look down. There's the bell on. Yeah.
I'll clear the bill. Like, remember that?
Is that still on?
It's still on, but it's all repeats. Like,
Ugh.
it's in one of them random like gold or channels.
Yeah. Oh, I love gold.
One thing I saw recently a lot more was that people were saying that Friends isn't very good, as the majority of people think. Now, I watched the whole Friends maybe just over a year ago, and like I enjoyed it, but compared to The Office, the humour in it just isn't the same standard. Like I don't think I would find myself rewatching Friends anytime soon.
So
compared to The Office.
Yeah, it's definitely a different kind of humour. Office is maybe built to be a bit more relatable, like for when you're in your office space or with your mates. But like Friends is like you're just out of university and you're looking for jobs and a wife and stuff, or husband or whatever. Whatever way you're going. But I found like in the later seasons of The Office, it definitely wasn't as good as
Yeah.
the earlier seasons. Friends is the same, but it's a wee bit more consistent.
Sweet.
Yeah.
So for now we're doing 20-minute podcasts, but we might do a wee part 2 of this topic. But that is the official end of episode 4.
I hope it was better. Like
Yeah.
it was better for us.
Will we do part 2 of this?
Do we want to do a part 2?
If we find any
Should
more.
we find some interesting ones first before?
Yeah.
So
We'll
we're
do a
not
wee
just-
bit of research.
Aye.
So yes, that's been episode 4.
Message us with your unpopular opinions if you have any.
That is the end, but not really. It's to be continued.
Don't.
Ooh. See it there.
And cut!
Did you stop it before?
No.
Oh, that one was awkward. That one very awkward. Just did that for no
yeah,
reason.
yeah.
That cereal's definitely turned into soup, like.
Are we doing another one?